Yeah, unfortunately my guys aren't retrained. They should fucking be, but they're mostly good only on stats. I don't know. I want to spend a turn retraining this, but I have a horrible feeling these sods, which actually have much better shit, will start coming along. Right. Do we have archer superiority with this army? No, we don't. We really don't. This army does. Tell you what. You lot.
Yes, my lord.
Approach here. Get in there.
Your orders, my lord.
Because you have archer superiority, attack.
We shall engage.
Oh, joy. Right, okay, but good news is they're not getting any reinforcements because I think we've blocked them from there. But the only downside, of course, is that if we fail this battle, we lose Esgaroth. Please, dear God, let me not lose Esgaroth. Right. Here we go. This probably will take up the rest of the episode.
Into battle.
But I think with the fact that the army that we're encountering has infantry and a shit ton of them, but you know, we're going to be able to deal with them a little bit more efficiently. And then hopefully what we can do is we can double team both. If we can both double team the other army, which might not have as many dudes.
Men, on my orders.
Oh, we're shouting out. Shit. Wait, no, this could be good. I'm curious. Right, okay. I've not fought here before. Right, okay. And hopefully, unlike the other bloody settlement, we can actually fight for this thing because we're not on a ridiculously high resolution thing. Right. Bardian. Oh no. Dalian Longbowmen, I think they can do volley fire, but they... Dalian Longbow... Oh, really? Okay. Right. I want to pull you back, you dumb smegs. There we go. Who are you? No! God damn you, sir! Right. Right, they're off there. Good. You. And you. You guys have the best range. Better still, you guys have flame arrows. I've tempted. Can you go on there? You almost can. Oh, wow, okay. Textures! Where are they? Oh, God. I mean, kudos to the designers of this map, because it does look kind of good. But... is this the only access the enemy have? Well, this could work in our favour. Could. I'm not saying it will. Right, okay. Because of the shit design of this map, I'm just going to get all of my guys out front, and then we can reorganize them when needed. Right. What do they have? Oh. Right. They're coming at us. I'm curious. If they... I don't want them to... I don't want... because I'm sallying out. I don't want to... Oh, they're going to abandon that shit, aren't they? So all of my defenders' advantage is going to go, and they're going to have a hill. Shit. Not what I wanted. I wanted them to attack, because it's like, you've got the siege equipment. But no. No, we've got to fight them on a fucking hill, won't we? Yeah, they will. Okay. Right, well, it was worth a go, but unfortunately the enemy are not going to be bloody attacking. Pikers. Open that door, and let's see what happens. Look, my door's open. They won't close. Attack me. No, you won't. Shit. Okay, well, the good news is we do have range superiority over them. Of that I am certain. Right, okay, well, first of all, pikemen go out and form up a good... I was going to say, that would be fantastic if they did. Right. Right. Shitter units go first, because naturally if they get stomped on by the enemy as they come out, we can at least get some cheap shots out with them. Not really what I wanted. I was kind of hoping... Yeah, not really what I was hoping, because I wanted them to attack into the town because of where it was. Like, not what... Okay, I expected I was going to attack, but upon seeing the city itself, I had a glimmer of hope, and I thought, oh, maybe because they have the siege equipment, and if I don't instantly start moving my guys out of the town, that they might, I don't know, some silly AI logic may come in. But obviously because I am the aggressor in this battle, the AI will never just think, well, they're not going to move, I might as well attack. And of course, if I had a timer, I would also really have to be worried, but because I don't, we're fine. I apologize also to everyone watching who may have squeamish stomachs because of the camera movement or whatever, so I apologize. I cannot control the camera in this game. It is unfortunately the way it is, because someone, you know, despite this looking incredible, it is still only a mod, so it's not 100% perfect, but if you guys can bear with me on that one, I do appreciate. It's not an easy thing. It doesn't look like it's going to be. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. So I apologize. Once we get onto normal ground, we'll be fine. It's just getting onto normal ground. Okay. So you, and you. I want you to set up a line behind those guys. And then once we get our archers into position, I love how every one of my arch units, with the exception of the shit ones, are all just... They all just don't care about running away. They're like, they never have skirmish mode instantly activated. Like, unless my units are shit. Oh, wow. Dude, I can... Oh. They're pushing. Oh my god, that's deep water. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Now I know how the level was designed. Ah, fucking hell, game. Oh, jeez, gave me a fucking heart attack. You know what? Next time I'm playing as Gondor. They don't have bullshit. And now I can't see. Kind of wish you could... I wish these guys were like a gentleman. We're like, yo, if you're going to sell out, let us just set up in that field. We'll set up there, you set up there, both fight out, and then if whoever wins, walks into the city. But no, because no. Right, okay. Better melee dudes. There you go, there. Ultimate melee dudes. Oh, crap. Is there two of you? There feckin' is as well. Right, yeah, better melee dudes. That's it. Okay. Shit. I love how they just leave their siege weapons there. It's like, yo, we spent weeks constructing this, but we'll dump it in a second if that means we get to fight. I mean, in all honesty, I have no idea how that was going to be of any use, because, well, unless you cart it across the thing, you know, I might have just answered my own question. But I don't think it really would have mattered a whole lot. Right, this is going to take some time, so let's... You know what I might do is... Because, actually, no, we're getting a good steady rate. They're nudging a little bit closer every time. You know what? Kudos to them. Kudos to the game. It's actually working. Yeah, there we go. And here's King Bjarn. I don't think we've seen King Bjarn fight in a battle for, I think, since like maybe the third episode. I don't think we've seen him fight in an actual battle for so many episodes. Like, I think this is the first time in at least, I think 30 episodes we've seen him fight. So he may die a natural death, but you know what? Kudos to him. He's actually done pretty well. I mean, if we're looking at this from a role-playing perspective, you could say he's been spending most of his time being a king than being a fighter. But when the time is right and he is called for it, fucking does his job. Here we go. So now that we're all on flat, lovely, juicy ground, so the last time I have to worry about that shitty thing. Right, boom, 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 boom. There we go. And the enemy have been very kind and have let us. Well, they're reforming, but they're not being douchebags about it. Right, okay. I'm gonna be a bit of a douchebag. Well, actually, do you know what? First of all, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my melee guys as targets. Sounds really weird, but when I explain, you'll understand. Basically, what I want to do is, rather than try and assault up this hill, I want to try and remove that by setting up here. If we can have a roughly equal spread of numbers, I think we can have a much better chance of destroying our opponents. Now, I have to admit, leaving the gate open like this is a bit of a risk because the enemy can just waltz right into the castle, depending on where it is. Yeah, neaking that point. But the whole point is I'm sallying out against him, so he has no... But as clearly demonstrated, he has no intention of attacking. I mean, worst case scenario, I will scramble my horses into position to attack. But I don't think... I don't want to have a major incursion. So if I move my infantry, or at least the shiter ones... Okay, shiter ones. Semi-decent melee infantry. And make him shift his formation. So that way we can set up properly. It'll take time, unfortunately. But time is what we have plenty of, because why? No time limit. And then what I can do is I can use my range advantage to plop this wanker into the ground before finishing him off with a good old standard engagement policy. By rolling in my archers with high Right, there we go. Right, you two. You guys get to set up properly in front of these guys. Ultimate Badass Swordsmen go there. Shiter quality infantry go at the front because why not? Actually, no, you guys... Tell you what, you guys watch this flank. You're going to be the ultimate reserves. You guys set up here. And horsies... I want you to set up... Oh, I see, this is a risk. I'm going to keep my horses there for the moment, just in case they do try rushing from that point. Ah, they are deploying. They are deploying in a bit of an arc, which is kind of good, because it means we can relocate and engage if necessary, but I think they're currently just reacting to our movement. So this is a maneuvering game, but so far they've not really taken the opportunity to attack me whilst I'm doing it, and I'm not doing the same to them. But I has range. They don't. Or at least I think I have a ranged advantage. They've got all of their archers at the back. They may be really good archers because they're on ships, but I think we have a better ranged advantage than them because my Athalia Rangers and my Bardian Marksmen are all really highly nicely done. So if I roll these guys up ahead, as well as my king, of course, then they should start shooting them. Right. Here's the fun thing about these guys. They are the initial reaction force. They're like the, oh shit, if they try and charge. The rest of this army is all designed to try and be the elite support unit. I wish I had some catapults, though. That would make life so much easier. Okay, evidently I need to get a little closer. They're on fire at will, so it's not like they're not going to do anything. I kind of half want to be a dick and knock and destroy all of their catapults, but now you can't siege us. You are in range? None of you are in range. None of you can shoot. Okay, that's good. At least I know what I'm doing. Or at least I know what I need to do. Right, you lot. And... where is it? You lot. This probably is going to wind over my other episode time, which is a bit ironic, but... just because we won the campaign doesn't mean we don't, doesn't mean we're not finished with the whole actual campaign. The story of Dale must continue, and the only time when it is actually going to end is when we knock out Mordor, which, given the fact that we've got a lot of advantages at the moment in the war, we might be able to do that relatively quickly. I'm not saying we're going to instantly win, but by destroying Sauron and his masses, or at least Sauron himself, his masses should eventually fall apart because, well, let's face it, Mordor is kind of their thing. Right, archers. Adapting the order always policy. We never run, we only walk. Right. You lot. Spreading out behind him. Now if we're lucky... Dalesman, Hearth Watchman, Dalesman. Fan-fucking-tastic. The game knew what I needed it. Basically what we'll do is we'll deploy them as such so that if the enemy attacks this whole front line, which it looks like I've angered them a bit, why are they running away? They might be running away, which means we might be in range. Yeah, they're running away, or are they not? They look a little bit more aggressive in their stance, but once again, we're still not in range, but I'm not pushing it. I mean, we should. I've seen them fire at this range, but why we're not? Turn off. Turn on. Right. I don't think we've got much time, much range before we finally hit the I am able to shoot something position. It's going to be a bit of an issue with that bloody... oh yeah, you can't do that, can you? Bollocks. Right. You're going to watch his flank there. You're going to watch their flank there. You guys are going to watch the flank in the middle. Up! The king can fire. Who are you shooting at? Oh, don't tell me you're running away. You're bloody running away. Got a couple of them. Come on, tell me I've got a few. Come on. One of you fuckers have died. Jeez, these guys are well tough. And they're great swords as well. These guys are powerful. Look at the Asian influence they've got there. And now they've run just ever so slightly out. I must have the range advantage because they keep running away. Like, for real, they're not just not running away. They're not just not attacking. They are literally hiding from my bows. I'm going to creep them up a little bit. This time we start running, because it's such a short distance it doesn't really matter. If we can run into position like we can. Sounds really pedantic, but this is how I usually attack. It's like I always have a defensive plan in action. Right, you lot. Ah, right. You might see some action now. There, well, I mean, if we can, if we push them back, which it looks like, are they running away again? No, this time shots are landing and they're doing damage.
We're under attack.
Okay, my dude. Oh! We're at the extreme range, so we're not guaranteeing kills here, but
We're under
doing
attack.
something. What are you? What are you? What are you? You are very sharp things. You're the, yeah, you're the special dudes. Ah, good, good, good. I think they're finally pushing. Yep, they are finally pushing. Right, okay, get ready, guys. This is when the shit happens. Right. Cavalry. What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? They're not going for my cavalry, are they? I'll regroup my cavalry around the side. We should be getting shots on them. Unless they're making a dash for the base, which they're not, because the gate's closed, right? Gate! Why are you not closed? It's like, well, I figured we're doomed anyways. Again, lots of good shots in on these guys. Though, unfortunately, it's only on the pikemen. I kind of wanted to get on the swordsman. Tell you what, you guys, focus on those sword masters. You lot, yeah, focus on those dudes. Bardian archers, focus on those defenders. They are going a little close to my place. I don't want that. It almost seems like they're going for my horses. What are they doing? I mean, I will rush infantry to engage them, but I just... Tell you what. Where's my cav? If I can get rid of their archers... Like, a lot of their infantry is pushing over to the right. It's like, no, thank you. Right. I mean, the archer fire in this is glorious. We're doing a lot of damage. And I don't think they're firing their archers either. Ooh, dude, look at these guys. God damn, they're doing a good job, aren't they? Right, the enemy are now finally starting to fire. I think they were chasing after my cavalry, because now we're taking casualties. It is unfortunately those guys, but we are shooting them to shit. And their archers are caught in the mix of it. So... why they've decided to do this, I don't know. Right, march casually. Right, regroup on this position. Cavalry! Okay, they're getting ready to do the big push. Right, withdraw to the right. Turn thy fuck around and get in there. Or get out of there. Right, you charge them. You two, I want you to flank round the right. You, Dale Swordsman, bolster up that flank. Hold them steady. You lot. You. There, you. Get ready to fuck those wankers from the rear. They're only Corsairs, so they should hopefully be slightly less damaging. Infantry! Right, they're taking a bit of a heavy pummeling. You guys can fuck those guys over royally. I want you to swing round to the right and... right. Archers, focus ranged units. Radrim archers, you can focus them, you can attack them. We all focus archers on their archers, and at least we can knock them silly. Right, you provide bonus to them. You know what, you jump into that. You outflank them. Get in there. Those guys are actually heavy infantry. Wank those guys. Oh, start again. Yes, that's totally what I meant. No, smash those bastards out. Jesus Christ. Okay, center is not holding. Get the hell in there. Jesus Christ. I mean, look at the fire we're putting on those guys. It's glorious. Better still, my archers...
The battle is very much in our favor.
Oh, okay.
Victory will be ours.
I doubt that, but, you know, I love your enthusiasm. We're holding on the right. I mean, we're annihilating on the right flank here. I mean, those guys are getting mullered quite gloriously as well. And once we've shored up that lot, we can potentially... I think this center is not doing as well as I'd hoped. I mean, we're taking care of the war, those guys. These guys, they're not doing as well as I'd hoped. Those guys are withdrawing and returning. Right, archers. Concentrate your efforts, if you can, on those Corsair archers. But... actually, no, fuck it. Focus your fire on that general dude. If we can submerge him in fire, you know what? I don't mind if we lose the cavalry unit to a degree, because cavalry units in siege battles don't often really have a use. Right, focus. Actually, no, you. No, you guys could definitely do. Oh my God! Look at the fire we're putting on them. They're destroying him. We can kill their general in this process. Get the hell out of there, you numbskull. Right, you're a very aggressive dude, but you're taking fire. We're taking lots of damage.
The battle is very much in our... The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
You know, considering that this army that we're fighting... Right, let's knock those archers out. Right. These guys are taking a pummeling. Absolute pummeling. I mean, we're blitzing these bastards like nobody's business. Oh my God! Taking a picture. Holy crap! I don't want my guys to go near it. We're going to have friendly fire in a second. You know what? Fuck it. Engage those guys. These guys really have good armor if they're knocking them out. Right, they're completely shot. Okay, you lot. Ceasefire on them.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
You lot. Right, I think we've taken care of that lot. They're scaring off those dudes. You can focus on them. Right, now we can focus on knocking them dudes out. The other guys, you guys, go that way. What are you doing, you fucking retards? Ah, fucking hate it when my AI does this. It's like, keep firing. No, I don't want you to do that. Guard mode. Guard mode, fucking guard mode. Everyone, guard mode. Guard. You bastards. What are you doing? Get the fuck in there. Right, you. Okay. You. Pause. Right, no, pause. Because it's going to hell. Stupid bastard AI. Right. Go here. Run. You. In fact, yeah, you as well. Just sit there. Run or do something useful there. There, right. That's where you need to go. Run there, right. What's going on? Okay, you really needs to jump in there. You really need to jump in there. You really don't need to be there. You two, you know what? I think you'll be useful as chaser units. You guys really need to get in there. You guys, get in there. Earth Watchman, get in there. Swordsman, get in there. You guys, you're taking care of that guard dude unit because of that. You guys, you know what? You charge into that unit as well because we really do need to get knocked out. Where is my cavalry? Cavalry's going there. Okay. Unpause. Right, they are longbowmen, you can do something. You guys can engage them. Archers, run. Focus your fire on those dudes. God damn, like we're... Yeah, you guys in the cavalry can knock those other archers out. You guys, I think we need you to provide some morale shocks. You've got enough armor to deal with this stuff, so I think you're okay. You guys have taken some severe damage. Our flank is... Our center line is barely holding. Barely holding. We're doing well, but our center is barely holding. We need to kill their general, and fast. Right, who is close to shaking? Who could be broken really quickly if we could? Get into position, start shooting. Oh, damn it. Attack that shit. Right, you. Rear assault, rear assault, rear assault. Be that little bastard. that's glorious. We're close to killing their general. The amount of fire that we put on their general is definitely going to be of benefit to us. These guys aren't really breaking as much as I thought. Maybe we need the proper outflanking thing. We're doing a lot of damage. Like, we just need to kill their general, and I think we can do it. This must be their general unit. Yeah, this is their general unit. We've completely killed him off. It's just, as usual, these bastards don't tend to go down very quickly. How are you doing? You're faring a lot better, I will be happy to report. Like, we're doing well in this battle, just not quite well enough. I mean, they're in this really good formation. These Havens of Umbar are very good infantry. Come on. How many dudes are left? How many dudes are left? How many dudes are left? Are they trying to run away? Oh, they're shaken. How about you guys? Are you killing them? Is he broken? Yeah, he's fighting to death. Right. Go kill that shit. Don't let them get away. There's 4 of them left. We're flaying these guys with the amount of shells we've got for them. Right. Focus.
Our men have slain
yes!
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Right. That is going to do a lot of damage to their morale. And my arch and my horses? Well. Right. That's going to make... Yeah, they've broken. They've broken. Good, good, good. This is where the cavalry comes in. Don't let these bastards escape. Now I need to destroy their morale in the center. Right. Archer units, go hunt these guys down. Everyone else who's in part of that unit, outflank and break the lines. Yeah, they're broken, they're broken, they're broken. It's fine. Wait until the archers have broken them completely, then we can go for it. A lot of damage to their morale. Doing a good job on these guys. And they're broken. Right. Where are my horses? Kill those sons of bitches. Rush through the line. Come on. We killed their general? Yes, we killed their general. Good. The good news is, Dale has... We've taken some damage, but we should be able to replenish these losses fairly quickly, as A, we're in a majorly populated town, so... Get over there! I'm half tempted to get another cavalry unit for this, for this specific purpose. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. A lot of these guys are running. We haven't won the day, though, which is bizarre. Is there, like, one unit still in the fight or something silly?
The enemy army flees the field.
Nope.
Pursue and run them down.
No longer, it would seem. No longer. Right. We're not doing as much damage as hoped. I mean, a lot of these guys are getting away. I mean, we've killed a lot of them, but there's not, like, still a fair amount of guys are getting away. We're doing well, though. I mean, we've killed a lot of them, and we've killed their general. So, you know, we've broken the siege. Admittedly, we could have done it without... We could have done it with the reinforcements, but eh. Right, okay. Right, well, there you go. I think we're going to call it on this one because the battle is virtually won. There's like maybe 1 or 2 guys left, and we've done well.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
I think we did well. We lost a lot of guys, but we killed a lot of guys as well. We killed casualties inflicted. We've caught a lot of prisoners. Wow, look at that. The Earls have rocked the house. We've killed 4... I think, yeah, the total amount of kills... Who is the most? Who is the most? Ooh! The farmhand pikemen have done very well, but this day goes to the Earls. They've actually done pretty well this day.
There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
Jeez, I'm gonna ransom these guys out. Well, the camp has been sacked, and we have won the day. Let me guess, they don't like us. Oh, what a surprise! And Bjorn has become a good commander. Right, okay.
Yes, my lord.
Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
Your orders, my lord.
Retrain every mother trucker in that area. Actually, no. The shite units, with the exception of archers, right, cavalry does not need as much as... Okay, well, we're going to have to see who we can retrain. We're retraining all of the important units. But as per... yeah. Figured as much. As thought, we are definitely going to have to pause the recording for now. But that's pretty good. We've done pretty well this day. So, in summary of today's episode, not only have we won the battle against the enemy at Mordor, at this castle, and have won the game, but we've also been able to defend ourselves against the onslaught that is the enemy at our gates at the moment. We've defeated their army of Umbar, so now all that's left is the Haradrim, which, in this particular battle, he's got a lot of shiny units, but once again, no cavalry. And on this particular one, we do have a bit more cavalry, and he also has camels, but in this one, he's not so powerful. Right, what about you? Which King of Angmar has the trolls? Shit.
Yes,
the trolls are scary. Anyway, I hope to catch you next time, guys. This is Miss Jaeger, signing out. Have a good one.